For those of you that have been subscribed to me for a while, you know that I love tech and I love going to any sort of event that I can. So I recently went to Brighton Mini Maker Faire, which is basically a fair full of makers. Makers of all sorts, from techie makers to even just your basic crafts and DIY makers. And it was just so much fun to see them all under one roof. Everyone was so creative, individual and unique in their own little wacky makery way. There was loads of things, from a light synth that I could not help but dance to, a unicorn that was voice controlled, and if you said unicorn magic, it pooped bubbles. There were kids running around exclaiming, "It's pooping bubbles!" and that was pretty much my reaction as well. It was amazing. There was also places for you to get involved and make your own things, like there was knitting, programming to make your own flashing badges. There was even live coding with Sonic Pi, coding some music. But this time was a little bit different because I not only experienced it as a kind of audience, viewer, having fun person, I was also a person behind the scenes because I had my own little stall. Some of you may know that I went to an art hackathon not too long ago and met some really talented individuals, and together we brought a tech kind of artsy sculpture to life called Emoti, and that was what we were showing at Brighton Mini Maker Faire. For those of you who don't know what Emoti is, it's basically a artistic sculpture that represents the emotions of the Twitterverse. So it pulls in tweets and refreshes them every 3 to 5 seconds and gets keywords from each of those tweets and puts them in buckets of emotions, I guess. So there's happy, sad, afraid, surprised and angry. Think of Inside Out. It's kind of like that, but we made it before Inside Out, okay? We didn't do that because of the film, although it was awesome that it was kind of like that film. Anyway, it is displayed on a monitor that shows you coloured rectangles which are linked to the emotions, and they change width depending on how much emotion is felt within those keywords from the tweets that have been pulled in at that very moment. I'm trying my best to explain this, okay? And then we also used audio as well, so you feel like you're immersed in what the emotions of Twitter are displaying to you right at this very second. And it's very entrancing actually. So because we wanted to make this a really engaging experience and just fun for everyone, we wanted to really black out the surroundings and have you focus on Emoti and what it was telling you. So we got help from James, and he has a YouTube channel. He is a carpenter and a magic man of woodness, and I'll put his description in the link below. He helped us make this really big black box for you to stick your head in and really experience Emoti. And it was very funny carrying a black box around London to Brighton because everyone's just like, "What's in the box?" I should quickly say a huge thank you to some of the Emoti team who helped me set up for the weekend. Catherine, Milton and Bauer, you guys are awesome. I'm going to put their links in the description below so you can have a look at who they are. It was just an amazing experience seeing how other people react to something that you've had a hand in making. Seeing how excited they are when they came out of our black box, and also how nervous they were before they went in there. And then how some people were bouncing ideas off of us, telling us what might have made it better, what they really liked about it, what they didn't so much like about it, and just having a really good talk about it. And not only our project, but everyone else's project as well. There were people of all ages, even really small kids, just getting so involved in making things, getting hands-on, and also understanding technology. They understand it so fast as well. Kids are really, really smart. It was just an amazing day, just full of fun, really. Yeah, full of fun. So if you ever get a chance to go to a Maker Faire, I would say go do it. It's really fun. If you want to find out more about Emoti, please look in the description below. I made a web page for it, and that's got links to other articles about it, and there's a video on it as well. There's also some useful links on the website that link to the art hackathon where it was made from, but also for you to see whether there's any kind of tech communities around you that you can get involved in and have fun with. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day or evening. Bye.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.